Hello, I'm the Orchid Guru 22, and today we are going to repot some Dendrobium Kingianums. So I've already selected which pots they're going to be in. So going to be in those, and the ones that are off, that I've just broken off, I'm going to put in a separate pot. They're all pink, so most of them have a new growth. A few bulbs. This one has a Kiki actually right there. Which one? There, it's perfect. So this one is the main bulb and then two little shoots. So that's perfect for that pot. A bit bigger than the ones in the smaller pot. Another example. This one has two main bulbs and three new growth. So with these, I'm just going to get the first ones. Let's just do this one. So this mix is just from Bunnings, just regular orchid mix. These are pretty shallow roots for the Kingianums, so you don't have to have a deepest pot. So they'll probably go up to just there. It's just the only pots I have at the moment. And I'm going to at least use them all. And yeah, just like that. Yeah, this one has two little new growth. One Kiki there. They're kind of going all over the place, but yeah, just like that. I'll do another one. Let's see, maybe a bigger one. So the bigger stuff so it doesn't just fall out. Alright, so with this one, it has little ones, but they're not new growth, they're probably the oldest ones, and then it has probably 4 main ones, and then it has 2 new growth, 1 Kiki grown. I think these roots are alive, but just to clean it up a bit, you can just kind of snap them off with your fingers because they're not alive. But yeah, fix it up a little bit. 2 new growth from what I can see. Yeah, so it goes to there, to those ones, to these ones, but for some reason the new growth are coming out of the second oldest, which is not usual, a bit unusual, but oh well. It's probably how the plant was before. I'm just chuck it in like that. You could probably cut off a little bit more of those roots, but I want it to be, oh, probably could actually. You know what? I'm going to do exactly that. I don't know why I don't bring my clippers over when I do these videos, but yeah, so probably just chop off a bit more. Try not to chop off the ones that are actually alive, which I just did by accident. So you always shake it around a bit just to make sure everything is nice and tuck. So it's going from side to side, so you kind of want the new growth to be, I'll probably put it in a little bit bigger pot, but I want it all the same. But yeah, so the new growth's their way and that way, so that's actually a good thing because the plant's going to get wide. But I want it to be pot bound. I want it to overgrow the pot in like a few years, so, and that's what I've done for especially this one. The other one's a bit too small, they don't have like heaps of new growth. And sometimes pots have very large holes at the bottom, drainage holes, especially with these ones, so you can always put bigger bark down the bottom to stop it from falling out. Yeah, and you always want the new growth to be above. Always give it a good water. So there's another one. I do. Give this one a go. This one's much smaller. That's all dead. You just need to at least keep some of it so it can at least stay up a bit. This has 4 new growth. Put that over there. And yeah, you don't need as tall pots, but I have give the roots a bit of fun. And those new growths there are going to fill the pot with all new roots. So hopefully you can get the pot out in no time. Probably a few years in those pots. Yeah, I might do a decent one. So this one has 6 new growths, maybe 7, I think. So this one's going to be quite good in no time. You know, let's just get a stick to stake them up. So get 2 of those big ones. So just like that. Another one. Yeah, so there's heaps of new roots as well. Sometimes you can actually get rid of all those dead roots, but I like them. It keeps the plant upright. I completely missed the pot there. Give it another shake. So I'll probably put all these up, not in the video because we're going to be here all day. There's a few here that there's another one we can probably put over there. So yeah, so there we go. Just like that. That's going to be, you want it to be pop out in a few years, so there we go. There's 3 plants ready to go. Always give them a water. Probably plant these a bit later. There's one here we can stake up. So about like that. Might do that now, just quickly. So we can just go like this. And put it down a little bit deeper than normal. And you can just get a tie, quickly tie it off if it wants to go over here. Oh, it's not perfect, but it's a bit wonky anyway, but I get a better stick. Like it's not the straightest plant, but give it like that, and then put the roots around it. There you go. That's much better. It's a bit different than those ones. It's not pink. It's I don't know what colour actually. I got it off the Orchid Society, and just like that, perfect. So there you go. Did a few different types there. Did 2 new growth going both ways. Got new growth going every way. Got one that doesn't have many roots. Also with this one. And then one with just new growth. So different types. Not a big one, but soon, hopefully another 2 years, we'll repot these, and hopefully they'll go be full of roots and heaps more new growth. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. Comment and subscribe if you do as well. And yeah, I'm the Orchid Guru 22, and this is repotted native Dendrobium Kingianums, pink. So yeah, thanks guys, bye.